Oh boy. I can't believe it's already been like 2 months since this game first came out. It feels like forever ago. But we're back here in Genshin. After I swiped a bit more. Pepe laugh. What happened in November? Well, this happened for starters. I got C4 by C4 Beto. During Child's raid up, I swiped for that. And I also swiped uh, for Child himself. Only C0, but here he is. I did not get any spooks while rolling his banner, so I just had to spend enough for one pity. I got Diona at C0 as well. This fucker is almost C6 and I haven't even touched him. What's Ningguang at? Ningguang is at C3. C4 would have been nice, but actually C6 is their biggest power spike, so But they're not on my main team. Oh, my main team is all level 80s. With the exception of Chi-Chi, I still need to get her to level 80. I still need to over farm the fucking the cryo plant by a whole lot. Fish with this event that got her to C4. C6 is her biggest power spike, admittedly. So I do hope to get 2 more copies at some point. I guess my AR is AR-46. So that means I've began farming artifacts. For Bido, this is probably my best piece that I've rolled for her. It's attack main stat and crit rate, which is what I wanted. This is decent. This is decent. This is actually pretty good considering it has crit. Since when I leveled it, it hit crit damage three times and attack percent 1 time, so it was pretty pog. This piece is okay, though I do plan on replacing it at some point. This piece is alright. Again, I could get better, but for right now it's okay. This piece, unless I roll another crit rate main stat, this piece is staying. It's fucking godlike. So yeah, these are her artifacts. I went with 4 Glad instead of 2 Thundering, 2 Glad. Mostly because I tried the 2 Thundering, and honestly, it just felt like an entire DPS down with the way I use Beto. Running 2 Thundering meant that the uptime of her damage was limited to when she used her ult, because her parry, you're not using her parry for damage, because you're not really using that for damage, and if you do get a hit with it, it's like, okay, but that's not why you're using it. So the uptime of her damage is strictly limited to her ult, and I didn't like that because I wanted her basic attacks to be doing way more than what they were. So I feel like 4 Glad is a good starting point, though I am experimenting with running 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Bloodstain. That's a route I could go, and that I probably will be going in the future. But let's move on to Klee, that I farmed a 4-piece Crimson set that kind of sucks. With the exception of this piece is actually pretty fucking good. This piece is okay, but again, it's an off piece, so it's like, well, whatever. But this is probably the best I'm gonna get for a goblet from Crimson Witch, because these are what my Crimson Witch sets have been looking like. Pepe laugh. This would be a good piece if Klee used physical damage, but she doesn't, so Pepe laugh. This sucks. I'm literally just using this for set activation, and because of the fact that it is crit rate and crit damage for stats. But like this sucks, and I can't wait to get rid of it. This also kind of sucks, but again, it's literally just here to activate set bonus. Same thing with this. It is just here to activate set bonus. The only piece that's like worth keeping is this one. Cause like these are what my other pieces have been looking like. Yeah. So hopefully I get some better luck, but I haven't began farming Mona yet. I do plan to run 2 Glad, 2 Noblesse on Mona. For Chi-Chi, I'm solely running 4-piece Maiden. For me, Chi-Chi's just a healer. Like, that's what she is. So once I get the set bonus, it's fine. I do want 2-piece Thundering, 2-piece Glad for her, but I haven't gotten 2-piece Glad yet. Because my only other option to replace is this. But this gives electro damage boost, and all my other gladiator goblets kind of suck. Actually, this one doesn't suck that bad, but you know what? There we go. So now I have 2 Glad, 2 Thundering on her, with the off piece being, I think being the Feather. Because that's Berserker Feather, I think. Main Traveler, I farmed out a 4-piece Viridescent. It's okay. I have zero plans to, like, get them to be any better, because I just wanted the set bonus for the swirl. But even then, I do plan on switching them all over to Sucrose once I build her, because I've heard she's pretty good, but I haven't actually used her yet, so maybe someday I'll use her, maybe. Is that all for artifacts? I think so. Yeah. So, that's Genshin. I do not plan to roll Zhongli at all. So next month's, I guess, Dolphins update will be kind of limited because I'm not gonna have a new unit to show off or anything, unless I get spicy and decide to roll strictly for the 4-star Claymore user. But if I do that, all my investment into Beto is kind of like, well, what was that for? So I don't know. It's possible that I invest in a second Claymore user, but At this point, what I'm waiting for in Genshin is literally just a fucking Kaching raid up. Like, the moment Kaching gets a raid up, all bets are off. I'm swiping. So eventually I'll get my sword-wielding cat girl. Even though she's not technically a cat girl, but shut up, she has cat ears. I guess the other thing I wanted to say is, in terms of AR, like, I'm only AR 46. Work has been kind of kicking my ass, and unlike FGO, Azure Lane, Arknights, I can't play this on my phone. So playing this on my PC during the limited time I am able to be on my PC has become kind of tiresome. So there is a possibility that, you know, maybe I skip some days of farming. I don't know. But as for right now, I have been at least burning my resin all the time. Though I am capped out right now, but I think, oh nope, I already have 3 condensed Pepe Laugh. Well, looks like I'll be farming that off today. But yeah, if you've ever wanted to see what late game Genshin is, well, we're here. As for the event, I'm pretty much done with the event. Cause like I cleared out the shops, I think. With the exception of this shop, but even then, like, Like, these are only like a few more runs, and I should be good. I do plan to buy these, so considering it's at a 1-for-1 ratio, I am going to buy these. So I have about 100 plus 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 runs. So however much that takes me, I'll probably be getting that done today. Considering that I don't think I'll be able to run it at all tomorrow. Anyway, I think that does it for this one. It's only 10 minutes, a little shorter than the last one. But if you haven't watched it, go watch my FGO video that came out before this one. So, hope you all have an amazing day, and good luck if you're rolling Zhongli in 3 days. And peace out.